first one that I feel very strongly about is, make sure that you can develop a process that doesn't need you anymore. So if you actually design a process which has truly been engaged with by the business, the day you are no longer required, you would know that you've succeeded. And you're able to walk away, because that is what you are. You're an enabler of roles or an enabler of processes for the business that add value to the business. I think the second one is to really walk in the shoes of the business. We have a lot of processes that we have put in place. I'll give you a simple example. Do objectives need approvals by managers? Actually, no, not in the real context of today. If I own what I need to do and I can really make a difference, I will also adjust my own objectives as I go along, as long as I have an open conversation with my manager. So really question processes that are required. I think the third one would be really to engage with technology in a way that makes life simpler. There is just too much that comes people's way already. How do we harness the right technologies that we can simplify what we do for the business? I think the fourth one is to get out of our own way. We have HR, within HR we have Comp and Ben, we have talent, we have D&I, we have so many different functions. And how do we try and really make that seamless for the business? They don't care whether it's coming from HR or not. In fact, it's a great excuse sometimes, it is HR's responsibility. And to try and figure out how does this fade into the background that we can work seamlessly as a function together. There is a lot of fabulous stuff out there which was not available to generations like mine. You can get access to abstracts. You don't have time to read the full book, read the abstract. You don't have time to really, spend 2 days in a workshop, join a virtual session. You don't have time to understand a quick concept, go on YouTube and check it out, because there's some fabulous material on YouTube or TED Talks that can give you nuggets of information. I listen to podcasts when I'm driving to work because I think my brain listens very calmly and I can get a few new ideas as I get to it. There are others that are really interesting. One of them, I think, are employee resource groups. The power and resourcing that happens there is if you give away an idea to an employee resource group, they can take the idea and run for it. Joining focus groups where you can contribute to new ideas and actually be heard and shape the organization that you'd like to shape. And then finally, I think a lot of it is to really think about what are the kind of experiences you can develop for yourself. Can you be a part of a project? Can you be part of a think tank? Can you be part of just a focus group? Can you be part of a virtual team? No matter where you are, the possibilities are immense. We, for example, run almost 2 to 3 times just lunch and learn sessions. And it could be of any topic. It could be of a business topic, one of the drugs we are launching. It could be about agile teams. It could be, how do you get in front of people? Initially, people don't show up, but eventually they will. And I think, many, many more ways that we can reach out. I absolutely love their openness to tell us exactly what they're thinking. I think they speak exactly their minds, and they're able to tell us what they think. I love the fact that they are willing to challenge status quo. They've never shied, given the space. If they see blah blah, they won't do it. But if they see authentic interaction, at least the team of millennials that I have had the privilege to work with have challenged me beautifully, given me feedback on the spot, and being able to really go out and deliver some immense amount of work in a very short period of time, because if they believe in the cause, they can mobilize far better than some of our older generations can. I guess the first one is the flip from business to HR, as it has to be, I think, from that perspective. And the second one, I would say, is related to realizing that being a mother, I still can do 120% on some days of working. I love what I do, and I do what I love, and I think that's hugely important for me.